Daisy leaders. I wanted to share with you what we have been working on and thinking through the last 6 months, our mission and our progress. When we last met, we spoke about B4, our mission to create breakthrough financial opportunities, which we defined as long-term, high-risk, high-reward, high-probability investments. This concept of B4 unites all of us in this room and all of our communities worldwide. We are actively involved in our finances because we want to create a new lifestyle. We are not interested in incremental savings that barely keep up with inflation. We introduced the idea because we want to create new horizon for ourselves and our communities. This notion of breakthrough financial opportunities, unlike a lottery or gamble, it takes time to build and to create individual performances. We came to understand that a life-changing financial opportunity is well beyond the meager returns that we get with traditional investments today. Our research showed that life-changing number is increase in capital at 402 times the risk capital. Meaning, if we want to achieve breakthrough results, we need to make consistent moves to achieve that goal year after year. We understood that a combination of high risk, high return, high probability can bring us to that path. So to achieve B4, we are looking for 137 returns year after year in order to achieve it within 10 years. That's why we're here, to create breakthrough financial opportunities and to achieve breakthrough financial results. This is a financial revolution. We were accustomed to basic returns, 5% annual returns on bonds or savings. 20% was a dream number, but now we are desperate for breakthroughs. And while many people sought this out, few people found this. Some people found short-lived opportunities in discretionary trading, some in simplified bots, some in gambling, and some in the initial glory years of crypto. Algo trading and AI is revolutionizing the way we invest and possible systematic risk reduction that brings us to the returns we are looking for in B4. We will dive into technology a little bit later in this talk. This month, we conducted one of the largest crypto investment surveys in the world. As a premium partner of Binance, FTX, Gemini, Coinbase, Bitfinex, we came to understand the state of investment, and this confirms of our work towards the B4 and the way we approach it. Finding number 1. Crypto investors have bigger financial goals than traditional investments, where the discussion often centers around savings and investment goals. Are people saving for vacation or looking to buy a home? Are they investing for a goal like early retirement? This implies that investors are looking to either protect their savings or to grow new financial income streams. Crypto investors have different expectations. Over 24% are looking to step change their financial horizon. Finding number 2. While crypto has technological value, the returns and potential returns of B4 is the most interesting. 58% of investors cite returns as the main reason they are active in these markets. The social amplifications and news stories that have surrounded the crypto market growth have become contagious and have pushed others to seek profits in the same way. For comparison, while 58% wants outsized returns, 35% invest because of the technical merits and values of decentralized finance, and only 7% are anti-traditional finance and bureaucracy. Finding number 3. People move into crypto markets with expectation to outperform other investment categories. For sake of comparison, consumers believe that their current investment categories can deliver up to 20% returns. This doesn't mean that they actually do deliver that, but this is a conventional wisdom. These returns are seen as strong returns in traditional markets like stocks and commodities, and so people are looking to make more than those returns. In short, they look at crypto as their chance to level up their returns, to taste BFO. Nearly half of investors are looking for returns between 20 and 50. There is an equal number of investors who are seeking outsized returns of more than 50%. This means that people don't know the potential and they're afraid to dream big. Finding number 4, the most difficult part of the investments. The top 2 issues cited by investors in successfully trading crypto markets are simply when to buy and when to sell. While simplistic, the aspect of timing plays an outsized role in crypto investing, given both the market volatility and the social awareness of the movements surrounding the digital assets. The timing of trades is in constant discussion as people feel like they get in or out before the next peak or drop and are leaving money on the table. It's important to note that which coin to buy is lesser of the issues, and it's less than 43% of the people that are concerned with this. While transparency of markets is a non-issue for most investors, with only 9% of investors citing this as a challenge. Finding number 5. The single risk that investor has identified is market volatility risk. A full 75% of investors find that this is the most dangerous risk to manage. Interestingly, crypto early security issues still remain a risk for many, as ecosystem security and issue of custody combine to form a risk for investors. Summary. So we know what we want. Investors want to step change their results, but the timing and volatility makes it very difficult for them. Welcome to the wonderful world of algo trading. There are several definitions of algo trading and many types of algo trading. Before AI and computerization, algo trading was called systematic trading, and traders would sit next to monitors full of charts, news, and other information, make decisions when to buy and to sell, and then send trades through one of the trading platforms. But then algo trading came along, which replaced both parts, algo and trading. Computer algorithm is now looking at assets and deciding when to buy and when to sell. And once decision is made, the execution is done automatically by directly connecting to exchanges. It is very important to understand each trading decision, each buy and sell, and each order execution is done by computer program without human interference. There are many pros for such approach. There are no emotion, no human mistakes. We can trade thousands of assets, make trades without delays, etc., etc. But also there is a small cons. AI and computer doesn't have gut feeling and do only the things that we expose them to. So our main effort is to expose our AI technology and help it with as many ideas for trading and examples as possible. I want to give you a feel for what algorithmic trading world looks like. On the right side, the algorithms. We start with decision where to look for trading opportunities, what assets to trade, like crypto pairs, Bitcoin, Ethereum, or maybe fiat, or maybe commodities. Assets contain opportunities. We look for what affects the markets: prices, volumes, who trade this asset, patterns, market liquidity, economy, news, traders' psychology. Then we decide on trading frequency. Will it be 1 millisecond or 1 month, or anything in between? Once we made our setup, we look for the model, sometimes models called black boxes. But our end-attack policy is to have fully transparent boxes, that we understand the reasoning of each buy and sell behind it. First and foremost comes the idea. How to look for opportunity? What opportunity looks like? Is it a trend? Is it a resistance support belief? Fundamental economy structure that affects the prices? options formula, seasonality, some mix of technical analysis indicators, price correlations. Idea is the king in modeling. But to build upon idea, to make a durable trading model, we need a framework. This starts with setting a goal for the model. As we said, the technical goal is to buy low and to sell high, and to do it over and over again. Other goal is to make returns. But as I'm explaining over and over again, these goals are too simplistic and are not helping us in modeling the markets and trading. We need the framework in order to create durable models that will stay fit and profitable over time. Instead, we have the following list of goals with constraints. Then comes the exciting part. Our AI technology starts to train our models to be fit and stable. It tests, optimizes them, and together with quant operators decides on the best ones. Once algo is ready, we go to the execution part. On the execution side, we need to make sure that it is scalable. That model can actually trade on the capital for all of the accounts that subscribe to them, without having a reduced performance. On the execution part, in addition to the order management, we are also taking care of portfolio management, money allocation, risk management. At the end, algo trading, as we define it by Endotech, is a systematic taking of trading opportunities while mitigating risk. Now that we understand what is in algo trading, let's continue with our survey to see how the investment communities see these technologies and whether they are ready for it. Finding number 1. 79% of people believe that banks, institutions, and hedge funds have access to technologies that give them an advantage versus retail investors. This may continue the anti-establishment vector that underpins original crypto investment. But it is remarkable to see that even among those that are solely seeking financial returns, this sentiment is true. Retail investors feel that hedge funds have a competitive advantage over them to make returns. Finding number 2. As crypto markets trade 24/7, investors have already started to bring more advanced tools to help them manage their endless opportunities of the market. 66% of the crypto traders have already tried some automation for their trading. So we see that automation is becoming well adopted and soon will be mainstream. Finding number 3. 87% trust AI to improve crypto results. While less available than algorithmic trading tools, artificial intelligence is believed to be another strong tool in improving investment results. Its value stems from the heavy use of the jargon in most institutions that often cited as a reason for their strong performance. Now, retail investors are also thirsting for this new technology. In summary, dumb automation without intelligence and smart is not enough. We need both parts of the puzzle, algo and automation, to create breakthrough opportunities. You are pioneers to the masses. First mass retail project is proving itself. Daisy has seen, supported, and partnered this BA4 revolution. Together, we created proven financial technologies with AI and automation. We've seen massive wide-scale automation and AI adoption of over 150,000 participants. And we've started seeing the impact of BA4 technologies. Last year, Daisy reached 27.8% versus Bitcoin benchmark of 3.7%. And AI continues to evolve, with other strategies delivering 200, 300, and even 500%. So our AI mission continues. We are in the middle of our research and development for the algo part, as we added Forex, 15-minute algos, and working to launch commodities. AI infrastructure is fully developed, and we are finalizing both technical and fundamental analysis models. We are near completion of automation and execution part, as we are serving over 170,000 of accounts in total. Our slippage is one of the lowest in the industry, and we continue to work on high-scale trading volumes. We are all set to start offering Endotech technology and services to the mass market to extend our marketing reach. So you, as our crowdfunding investors, as our early investors, will benefit and earn your shares in the revenues of bonuses from continued broader growth of BFO offering by Endotech. We invite you to be part of the financial revolution led by Endotech. Let's do it together.